Manor Podcast. Showbiz, business, lifestyle, fashion. Oh no, it's the Manor Podcast.
Hello, everyone. You are welcome once again to another episode of Manor Podcast, powered by Top Manor Records. I am your host, Tabot Brandon. And again, we have a very special guest on our set. And this person is no other than OG Skott, who is a singer, he's a songwriter, and he's an actor. Very, very welcome, Mr. OG.
Thank you.
So, before we dive into, there's a lot of questions that I want to ask, a lot of things I'm really curious about your career.
Okay.
Can you just give us a brief about who OG Skott is?
Like you earlier said, OG is a singer, a songwriter, music director. I'm just a bunch of talent in one person. Talents personified.
Okay, you're a singer, you're a songwriter,
Yeah.
you're an actor. So you are both in the music and in
The
the
acting.
movie
Yeah.
sphere. So which of them is really more of what you are?
Music is my day-to-day activity. Music is my gift. Acting is just part of the entertainment industry. Once you're here, the other one just comes naturally. So acting is just something that adds. But music is my number one.
Okay, before diving into these very specific questions, we have seen Mr. OG for a couple of years. Then all of a sudden, boom, he disappeared. So many people have been asking, like, where did he suddenly go to? It's like, did he travel like other celebrities who just get into a point and they travel and forget about their passion?
I wish that was the case. Even if I travel today, I'm not going anywhere. I'll still be in the face of people. I'll still be in everybody's faces. But it was life. Life asked me to calm down. I had health challenges after my collaboration with Magasco, which I believe was supposed to be my bouncing point. I had health challenges that kept me down for a while. So that's what happened.
Okay, so you actually have 3 collaborations with Magasco.
Yeah, I do. Nini, Continent, the one we did for the Nations Cup, and then Emergency, the song that's on my album.
Okay, so now, what is your inspiration? I think I can get it from there. What is your inspiration? What inspires you to do music and also acting?
What inspires me to do music is just life. Life inspires me. Everything that happens around me inspires me. Sometimes, it could be your story, it could be my story, it could be anybody's story. It could be anything. Life. People are happy, I'm inspired. People are sad, I'm inspired. People die, I'm inspired. People are born, I'm inspired. Yeah.
Now, listening to your last album, I think like 3-4 years back, I'm talking about Sounds from Within.
Yeah.
Yeah, it dives deep into a very sophisticated lifestyle of Mr. Scott. So now, what really made you to come up with this story? Is it like a real life story?
This
or
body
it's
of
more?
work was inspired by a lot of things. Okay, Sounds from Within album. I was close to a transition. I was about to do something different. And then right before I stepped into it, I felt like I should feed my people a lot of music first. And then I wanted to do something very different, something very urban, yet very Cameroonian. Like for those who have listened to the album can testify to that. I went very international intentionally, doing the urban music of today, yet I was very strict on my lyrics, trying to be Cameroonian in the pidgin, in the words I use. Yeah. About how what inspired me was just that transition. I just wanted to put out music, a lot of music for my English people, because I come from a bilingual background and I don't believe in limitations. I want to explore every angle. So I just wanted to feed these people that love music before I dive into the next chapter.
Okay, so we're getting to know Mr. OG as an actor, as a songwriter, as a singer. Then all of a sudden, he pops up as a vixen. So is this part of your portfolio?
I don't know. I'm not a vixen. I'm not a vixen. Well, our place in Douala, 305 Universal, my big brother's investment. Permit me say that. It's an entertainment house. It's a powerhouse. Everything happens there. Music videos are shot there. This is done there. Songs are recorded there. Everything happens there, and I happen to have the appearance most people want on their songs. And sometimes I just find myself in that space where my services are needed, and if it's in a tight spot for the person who's asking for my service, I just tend to help. And it's not like I do it for everybody. I'm not even a vixen. The only person I've been a vixen for is one lady. I just did it because I had to do it, and I got paid. I got a check, of course. And then I did it for Blanche Bailey and Salatiel. Those are my fathers in the game. So if they come to me and they need my assistance, I'm always gonna try to do that. But it's not a job. I don't do vixen shit. I turn it down when it comes on. Like when they bring it to me, it's a no. Except it's an A-lister and I want to be there.
Okay, so the vixen part of it is limited to.
It's not even a thing.
Okay, it's not even a thing.
Nah.
Now, let's get to the more sophisticated part of what the artist and the movie industry is. Now, so many people are. Can I say? They are consumed by the fact that before an artist or an actor gets to a particular level, you have to get into a space where you have to fulfill some certain conditions. I'm talking about the rumors about guys being gays. I'm talking about girls being maybe these lesbians or maybe these sex toys or for other guys. And from past events, from past testimonies, we have seen that this thing actually exists. So can you say the same? Can you say that this is real? I'm talking about girls being maybe these lesbians or maybe these sex toys or for other guys. And from past events, from past testimonies, we have seen that this thing actually exists. So can you say the same? Can you say that this is real?
See, life not choice. Life not choice. Any man make it decisions.
Okay.
Yeah. I believe as a person, you should create value for yourself. Yeah. When you are needed, they'll come for you. And whether or not they want something from you, or like whether or not you give them something, if they need you, they'll come for you and you play that role. Imagine you need somebody on a song that can do this, and OG is the man for the job, and then you want to bring me a condition. Bro, I need to do you a favor. You get? So build value for yourself, and then where you are needed and when you are needed, they'll come for you and you won't have to do shit.
Mr. OG, when you talk, the audience might just feel like this is easy. You know, when you get into a movie, it's easy. When you get into acting, it's easy.
Nothing
but
is easy.
We know it's not.
Nothing is
we
easy.
know there's a lot of things you have to do to get to where you want to get to.
Do you know what I did?
I cannot say until
you want to know.
Yeah, I want to.
I proved my worth.
I'm curious.
I proved my worth.
Okay.
Yeah, I had a chance on a movie set and I performed magically, and the director was like, damn, I didn't know you could do this. Well, it's a series. I need you on the second season. I played a role on Salatier's song. I forgot the title. I was just a referee in the boxing ring. I was a referee in the boxing ring, and I did what I did. And Ken Stevens was like, "Yeah, I didn't know you could do this. I need you on Laxolu." And then I played a short role, and he's like, "Well, if there's gonna be a continuation, I'm gonna want you on it." So that's just it. I come in, I do my thing. They look at it and like, "Bro, I need your services. You can do this thing." As for music, bro, I'd prove my worth any day, anytime, any place. So I don't see why I don't need to do anything extra to get on anything. Because I'm the man for the job. And if I'm the man for the job, they can't get me. I don't need to, they don't give me a condition.
So
Instead of giving
you're
me
encouraging
coins.
those who are going through this to keep working until they get to a level where
If they ask my opinion, don't be in a rush to get into everything. You can't be everywhere with everyone at the same time. You know what causes problems, pushes people to want to do some type of things most times is rush, hurry. You never even build a portfolio for yourself. You never even, like my associate you did do, you never even prove anything, but you want to be with the big boys. You want to be here, you want to be there. Shit down for your zone. Work on yourself. Master your craft. Build yourself. When man see you, it is see talent. When man see you, it is see package. Yeah. You don't need to go to a tape and say, gang, the act there, Bali. Give me chance.
without them seeing that is true.
When you start doing like that, that's when people start exploiting you from different angles. So sit, build yourself, have a prize, have worth, and watch them come for you.
Please, let's take this encouragement very personal.
Yeah.
So now, on another thing, how is Mr. OG dealing with when it comes to relationship wise? Are you the part that gets, or are you the part that has been there for someone of the same art with you, or you are the one that says, okay, fine, since I'm an actor, I cannot date an actor, or I cannot date an artist
Honestly,
because of
when it comes to matters of the heart, yeah, we often think we have a choice. We think we are in control. We think we call the shots until your heart fails you. The heart beats for who it beats for. You get? You really thought I don't date me actress because an actor had a kissing, you go, I don't date actress. But you meet this person whose energy and vibe matches yours, and then it's all magical. All of a sudden, that's where if you say no one time, you disappear over your head. That's just life. You don't want a slim girl. You want thick girls. You meet a slim girl, usually like everything she does, Judy walk away everything you want to do. And before you know it, you're not even thinking about the fact that she's slim as well as a fat girl. You meet a thick girl. You be thinking, say, you want dating only slim girl. You meet just a thick girl. She's magical. She talks, you understand. You talk, she understands. All of a sudden, size doesn't matter. So, to me, matters of the heart don't really matter. I can date anybody, anytime. It just depends on the energy. If I'm bonding, if I'm feeling it.
okay. So, considering the fact that you went out of the industry, you went out of the TV, you went out of the internet for a while because of your ill health, like you
I
said.
didn't leave the internet.
Okay.
Yeah, I had to take time off to get my feet back on ground because it was a life and death thing. I was in the hospital bed for a while. I almost died. I just got a second chance. God said, go, leave. You never fulfill your purpose.
Oh.
Yeah, it was really bad. After I got the strength, I went back into content creating. I couldn't be idle. I couldn't let the name OG be forgotten. So I moved from Douala to Boy. I formed a crew. We started shooting contents that went viral. Like the first episode of my first content got over 100K views and likes and shit. Yeah. So I was not in the music scene like that, but I was creating content, musical related content. I was still singing, still doing my thing, just to be relevant. I never left completely, but I had to leave music for a while.
Okay, so one more thing. Aside the fact that you mentioned that an actor or an artist doesn't need to go through the aspect of getting to do certain things with all those other people. And I know that you've also have the experience of maybe rising because of hard work and all that. Aside the hard work, what other thing can you add to someone?
Well, if you want to grow, you have to work hard again.
Okay.
Yeah, you have to find a balance financially. It's not easy because music requires a lot of finances. Easy at all. Take it from me. And then you have to network.
Network. Very
Yes.
important.
But that's all after you must have worked hard. When you work hard, you can network.
True.
And then you need finances. And then you need to be consistent. And then you need to be creative.
Mr. OG, the last thing, aside being passionate about your art, aside your dedication, what other thing really pushes you? We have a state where the country is not really that balanced. And even added to that, the audience is finding it so hard to even know
Focus.
and even support the people they call the artists or their celebrities. How do you keep pushing? What do you have in mind that makes you to keep pushing?
What do I even have a choice? Bro, this is that one thing God gave me for free. They push me, I come out belly with talent. I don't have a choice. I just have to keep doing what I'm doing. One day it's gonna be perfectly fine. Yeah, I just have faith in what I do, and I'm doing it as best as possible. And I just know someday, most countries have gone through this stage. It's just a stage. It's gonna pass. The better days are coming. So I have that confidence and that faith. That's what keeps me going.
That's so inspirational. Thank you very much, Mr. OG, for gracing our set. So, is there something that you want to tell the audience before we leave?
I have a new song out, Deux à deux. C'est sur les réseaux, all streaming platforms. Please go check it out. Follow me, OG Skott, on all platforms. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, and of course, subscribe to this YouTube channel. Yeah, and then I want to thank everybody who consumes what I produce. I thank you guys so much, to my supporters, to my family, to those who contribute to my art, and to everybody behind these cameras. I thank you all so much, and I thank God. OG Skott.
Thank you very much. Subscribe to our channel, Manor Podcast, and be the first to get notified when we drop another episode of the Manor Podcast. Thank you very much for following. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you soon. Peace.
Blackstone. Merci beaucoup, Beto Shanghai Calvé. 1, 2, 3. Ah, trop d'amour, champion. Abou, Gaz international. Respect, papa. Apo Squad, la maison des stars.